We're waiting on a final version of the state's fiscal 2016 budget.
22 News reporter Caitlin Gosley found out a well-known Springfield homeless shelter is expecting to get shortchanged in that final budget.
Orlando Resteo says without the resources offered at Friends of the Homeless in Springfield, he would not have been able to secure permanent housing.
They work with you, your social worker work with you. It's a process, you know, like everything, you have to wait, but in the end, you're gonna get it. No matter what, you're gonna get it if you do the right things.
One of the main missions for Friends of the Homeless is to transition homeless individuals from temporary shelter life into a more permanent living situation. As it stands right now, the fiscal year 2016 budget line item for individual homeless services will increase statewide funding, but how that money gets distributed could leave Friends of the Homeless operating at a loss. Long term, that deficit could affect their ability to stay open during the day. Director of the facility, Bill Miller, says they currently get the state's minimum level funding, while some services in the eastern part of the state receive more than double that.
What we want is a fair rate of pay from the capital, from the state. And you know, the people who are homeless here have just as many needs as the people who are homeless in Boston or in any other city.
A recent amendment to the budget asking for $350,000 additional dollars for Friends of the Homeless to bring their funding up to the state's average was denied. Miller says they'll utilize donations to avoid cutting services, but will have to continue to ask for equalized funding from the state. In Springfield, Caitlin Gosley, 22 News.